Hi, guys. Welcome to my podcast. Today we have someone very special who I
Oh,
assume is going to be a reoccurring guest or even my co-host on this podcast. Francesca, welcome to the podcast.
hey guys, I'm so honored to be here.
If you don't know us, Francesca and I are unapologetically lonely and single. And the thing with Francesca and I is I go through these like phases of like, oh my gosh, this is my boyfriend, this is my husband, Francesca planned the wedding. And then the next day, like, I'm just like, no, I don't need a boyfriend. I'm ready to be on my own. It's like, it's just a cycle with me mainly, and Francesca's there for the ride. And so yesterday, I decided this summer is going to be like us. So yeah, I've been eating healthy. Today I went for a walk. I think I
Eating
walked
healthy.
I think I walked 1.2 miles, and I
Oh,
kid you not, I almost died at the end. I That's how out of shape I am. I need to like actually do some more stuff. Cause I'm like I literally it was maybe 30 minutes ago and I feel like I'm about to throw up right now. I'm so like it was so bad. Um, but yeah. And also, for those who don't know, I'm a new celiac. So I'm diseased. Um, not great. I see like Disney World food eating videos and I'm like,
oh, that's so bad.
so, but yeah, Francesca's great. Emotional support. We love her. But yeah, if you're a prospect and you have a friend and there's two of you that are tall, yes.
What's up?
Okay. Also, Francesca's having surgery tomorrow.
Yeah. Um, I'm not excited. I'm really scared. I have to fast. Like, I can't eat if my surgery's in the morning, I can't eat after 8 p.m.
Wait, that was me for my endoscopy. Endo, I don't know. I couldn't eat either. It's not that bad. It's not.
Okay.
'Cause if it's in the morning, like you just wake up and you go. I couldn't drink in the morning either. And I had to
Yeah.
go there and take a pregnancy test, and they wouldn't let me drink. And I like forgot and I peed in the morning. And
Oh,
then I
yeah.
was like, well, I'm not gonna be able to pee if I can't drink. So yeah, that was bad. I went pee though.
I went free.
And it was negative. I wasn't pregnant. So
I'm proud.
thank you. So let's get into our current event. My number one on the current events list, which is actually only four things, um,
That's chill.
is the Diddy trial. So, um, I think a week or two ago? I think it was a week ago, less.
Yeah. It was kind of recent.
He was found like innocent for basically everything, except for like two counts of like transportation. And that's
I
all the lady testified, right?
Yeah, I was gonna say I'm not like super informed on this topic, but I think the only reason the two counts that he was found guilty for were like the less
Hmm.
like big ones.
I think the most he can face is like 20 years in prison now, or 40,
Yeah,
one or the other.
I think it's 20. I have no clue.
Kind of crazy. But yeah, I think he's gonna get like 5 years.
I think yeah, I don't think he's gonna get a lot, but he doesn't have bail, so he's gonna serve some time in jail.
How much do you think he's paying those lawyers? Like, holy.
Yeah, I have no
Like,
clue.
if I was rich, like rich, rich, I'd be unstoppable. Literally. You can do anything if you have money. Like, come on.
Yeah,
And everyone's like, money doesn't buy happiness. Yes, it does.
it kind of does, yeah.
Like, I would choose having no friends, or no, I'd choose having Francesca as my only friend and being rich over having infinite friends and not having any money. 100%.
Yeah, because like in Bloxburg when I'm rich, I'm a lot happier.
In Bloxburg, when I'm rich, I spend the 25 Blox bucks to boost my mood, and I'm so much happier. Like, and that could be real life. Because I can spend like, what, $25,000 and buy myself like a Birkin every week. And like, I'd be so happy. Come on. It's like, oh my God. Yeah.
Yeah.
So now that we marked that off the list, did you see the Texas flooding?
I didn't.
So
Hello?
basically, Texas like flooded some river. I don't know. And there was a camp on the river, and like, I don't know, maybe like 20 girls like died or something. And like, it
No.
wasn't just the camp, like, it's a whole river. Like, a bunch of
Hmm.
people, yeah, died, missing. Kind of crazy.
That's sweet. If I sent my kid to camp and they never returned because of a flood, why did the flood happen?
I
Like,
don't know. I saw
rain?
like, because I think it was like 20 to 30 feet of surge water, but it wasn't a hurricane. And I
Yeah.
don't think it can even like rain 20 feet in a hurricane. Correct me if I'm wrong,
I have no clue.
but like I'm so unsure. Like I think it rained maybe 20 inches and they end like it didn't rain that much, I believe.
That's so weird.
It just like crazy flooded. But then a bunch of these like kids didn't die obviously in the camp. And that's like hella trauma because it's gonna be like, wow, my friends all are missing and died in a flood.
Yeah, like survivor's guilt.
Yes. But the guy,
Yeah.
the camp owner didn't die. Or no, he did die. He died saving the girls.
That's kind of sweet. I'm, he died saving the
No,
girls.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
I would want
If
my
he
camp
didn't
owner.
die,
What?
if he didn't die, like that's not a good
Yeah.
like
He'd
because
probably get sued
that's
too.
what I was saying. But it's like obviously he's not the one that caused the flood.
Yeah.
So what are you suing me for? I think people just like to sue these days. And honestly, I would too if I had a lawyer. Someone represent me and we'll go after everyone.
Okay. Yeah.
In other news, Sierra was kicked off Love
I
Island
know.
tonight.
Oh my God. I was waiting because they kicked off, what's her name? Yulissa.
Hmm.
Apparently, I saw this thing and it was like in one of Olandria's confessionals, you could
Yeah.
hear her yelling in the
Mhm.
background,
Mhm.
like, this isn't fair or something like that. And I was like, damn.
So I was looking, I watch it 8:35
Hmm.
and I saw like they do the snippet thing in the beginning.
Yeah.
I like looked and there were only like six girls or whatever. Like Sierra was not at the fire pit and I was like, okay, she's gone.
Hmm.
But they actually gave her more like airtime. I don't know what you would call it with like the whole getting kicked off. They were like it's a personal issue or something.
Yeah.
With Yulissa, it was just like Yulissa has left the villa. And I like noticed it. I was watching and I noticed it and I was like searching it up everywhere and no one said anything about it. And then like the next week they were like, "Wow, I didn't even know she was kicked off." I was like, "What? Y'all didn't hear that?" But whatever.
I feel like, not that I feel bad for Nick, but in a way, like, he got so close to Sierra, to the girl, and then, like, she just, like, is gone now. And also, like, it's, you fell for a girl who's, like, racist. Like, I don't know, if I, obviously he didn't know, but if I,
Mhm.
like, was in there and I chose a guy who ended up, like, being racist, like, I would feel like, I don't know.
No, I would be like, "Oh,
Yeah.
what else are you?" But I also like I feel like he could have left. They were closed off. I feel like him still being there and going straight to Alandria after being closed off is kind of sketchy because like where what was going on there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, but also like how does it like reflect off of you if you're like chasing someone who like
Yeah,
not the best
no, I
person?
see it.
Yeah.
But I saw her parents posted something on her Instagram and they were like, she's getting insane like threats and like people are apparently calling ICE on the parents. So to a degree,
That's
like
crazy.
yes, obviously what she did is not okay,
Hmm.
but not don't go after the parents.
Yeah,
And also she's like a human. So like death
for sure.
threats in any level, not great.
Yeah,
Maybe
and
cancel, but like
yeah. And also like didn't Ariana have to like multiple times be like
mhm.
it's like these are real people, like this amount of hate is like getting insane. Like you guys need to calm down. I think this season all the fans are kind of like going overboard.
The fans are crazy because I think it's like new people because they all like hopped on the bandwagon like
Mhm.
last season. So like they think that it's like this crazy show, which like it really isn't in a sense. It's
Yeah.
let them be people, you know? And like in some sense. I've been watching since like the first seasons. Like
That's
I used to watch
crazy.
it with my mom.
That's crazy. I used to like watch like random episodes just when I was bored, like random episodes like last season, maybe the season before. I watch random episodes from the Love Island UK because I always like see on TikTok that they're more interesting and that they're more funny. So I don't know. I don't know any of the people's names, but
I think they're like more organic.
yeah.
But like at the same time, I just love British people. Like I love their accents and I find them really funny just like talking. Like I kind of want to move to like Britain when I'm older. No, catch me, I'm gonna do a semester abroad in England. No one's gonna
Wait,
stop.
I see that.
You know I love the London boys.
Oh God.
Just kidding. I don't. We'll cut that. I don't know how to cut anything. I don't know if it says recording.
I'm sure it will record.
So, but yeah, I just like yeah, I just like British people.
Yeah, we know.
Like I think like everyone likes a foreigner. They're more interesting than normal people. Come on.
Yeah.
Like if you put two people, like say you put Ben Brandoff in front of me and a random foreigner, I love Ben and I think of him as my work husband. I would pick the foreigner. Like,
Yeah. Yeah.
you know, Ben, he's actually in Hawaii.
Teen
And
tour?
I don't know. I like some Instagram account popped up on my like reels or whatever, and it was Ben talking to a bunch of girls. And the account was like Hawaii. And I was like, Ben,
Oh, oh.
how us? Like, I literally had to text him. I was like, Ben, where are you?
What did he say?
I don't know. I didn't open it.
Yeah, that makes sense.
Shady for what? Yeah. In other news, um, our boyfriend Ben Shelton just won a Wimbledon match.
I, s- it's actually on my TV. It was on my TV when I was eating, um, what did I have today? I had peanut butter jelly.
I love peanut butter jelly.
And oh, this is a gluten-free like Trader Joe's. Trader Joe's my heart. They're like gluten-free, like not chips, but they're like rice crisps. I don't really know, but they're like seasoned and I love them. Like I didn't realize that they were gluten-free, so I got like 3 bags of them. And then I was reading like the front part and it literally says gluten-free. So I might have to put you on.
So, Jack Shapiro actually told me to invest in Drizzlicious.
Oh, love Drizzlicious.
Or is that like the vibe, or is it like? rice, like actual rice.
No, okay. It's like crunchy like that, but Drizzleicious is normally sweet.
Yeah,
This one's like savory, like salty. Do you handle spice good?
yeah, I love spicy stuff.
Yeah, it's like a little bit spicy, but like, yeah.
But they're like rice cakes or like,
No, they're like small, like not cracker things, but they're like Rice Crisp. Like they're literally.
are they like Miss Chin's like rice cracker thingies?
I don't remember those.
So good. I loved those with my whole heart. Yeah.
Oh gosh.
So I invested in the Drizzleicious, and I don't know when they're coming, but when they do, catch me doing a food review on
They're
candy.
so good. I'm not even joking.
I didn't try them. I hated on them in the beginning because he also told me to try chickpea pasta, which I have before, and it was disgusting. And I was like, yeah, no, I'm not listening to you if this is what you're recommending. No. So, but I also don't listen to like anyone that's giving me food recs because I feel like I'm not picky, but I just don't like to listen to people.
Mm.
I like to be independent. Like, I don't listen to the celiacs either. Like, also, apparently, they had gluten-free Cheez-Its coming out. Where are they? They're not online. I haven't seen them in any grocery store.
I've never heard that. That might be propaganda.
No, because I swear if they are, if I fell for another AI trap, I'm gonna kill. Oh my God. Yeah, speaking of AI traps, getting way too out of hand. I sent you some like some family on either Instagram or TikTok. And I was like, is this AI? Because like some of it looked AI, but some of it didn't. And I was just like, is it AI? Because don't they have to tell us it's AI or no?
That's what I thought. Like if it's on TikTok or Instagram, isn't it like normally hashtag AI in the caption?
Like I don't know. Because normally I don't fall for them.
I feel like they should make a law though, because like what if then people like start using AI and like for news or whatever, and then it's like fake news.
This is the
I
family.
I can barely see it, but I know which family you're talking about.
It's like they look perfect, and it's like I don't think it's real, but it looks real. It's like my gut's telling me like this is AI, but like everything else is telling me like no, that's real.
Yeah, no, they have to make a law or something because people
Literally.
are going to start believing anything that or believing stuff that's not real.
100%. 100%. Because nowadays the news, like the real news is just getting out of hand. Like it's crazy. Like literally the flood. Like, so if crazy things like this are actually happening, then
Hmm.
people are gonna believe AI. Like,
Yeah,
it's sketchy.
I'm scared.
Oh my God. So I've been like behind the wheel recently, and it's not going well for me. Every time like one thing happens, like one minor mishap, like yesterday, like I drove over the curb. Um, the day before that, um, I drove off the road, like very like less than a foot off the road. I was like still on the road. One tire was like barely off.
A week ago, I crashed.
Yeah. Like sometimes I forget to brake. A lot of the time I don't put the car in the right like thing. Like, but like it's not in a bad way.
Hmm.
Just like I have yet to put the car in drive when I think I'm in reverse. The day I do that, ooh, that's gonna be bad. And I was realizing, like, dang, there's like less than 3 months until I can get my license. And if I'm driving like this, oh, 'cause my dad was like in the car, he was like, yeah, Maya, you're not getting your license if you keep driving like this.
Wait, what about Finley though? Your birthdays are so near each other. Does she drive?
I don't think she's been driving, but she also just doesn't tell us what she's doing. So she probably is.
Love a mysterious girl.
Like I don't know, like
Did she even get her permit?
no, she got her permit. She
Okay.
got it maybe late. Or maybe someone got it late. I don't know. I
It
got
was
my
Raina. Raina got it late.
birthday. No, Raina got it like a day after her birthday. Because Raina has
Oh.
a late birthday.
Oh yeah.
I got mine day of. I said I'm getting my permit. Then I think I drove like never. I was so scared. I got the permit. And then I was like, oh, like, wow, I have to learn how to drive. And I just like I like the concept of driving. I like the concept, like the idea of having freedom. Like I can
Hmm.
just get in the car and just like, wow, pick up Francesca and like go to McDonald's with her. I don't like learning how to drive. It's so scary. And I think the thing is, it's like my dad just yells at me. It
Yeah.
I think and my mom is scared to drive with me.
Oh,
Knows why. Like
did
she
she drive with Derek?
I don't think she does. No, she like maybe I don't know. I'm also like driving my mom's or my dad's car instead of my mom's car. He learned to drive with my mom's car and it's like small
Mm,
and I'm driving my dad's car and it's like a Jeep Grand Cherokee, right? So it's like larger.
yeah.
But I like it because it's electric and it's like smooth. I told my dad because he was thinking about trading in Derek's car.
I
Because
feel like you should. It has a bad reputation.
no, I was telling him like I want if the only way he's trading it in is if he gets me a green Bronco Sport. He was like, I'm not doing that. So I was like, then we're keeping the car. I have to look cool. Come on. Like I need to keep up the reputation.
All the Chappaqua moms are gonna be like, who's this bitch?
Because my dad is like, you're not driving that car. I'm not letting my 16-year-old daughter drive that type of car. And I was like, excuse me? Is is this sexism I hear? Like, really? Because, like, he was looking and he was like, ooh, this is a nice Kia. Like, I'm gonna get a cheap car for you when if I trade it in. And I was like, okay, that's not, then you're not trading it in because that's crazy.
Yeah.
Like, hypothetically, like, I know it's not this much money, but like, say he gets like what, $1 million car and I get like a $500,000 car. It's not fair, especially when I'm a much better child. Lord knows I'm like a blessing for them. And he's a menace. Like, okay.
He's a Satan spawn.
I hate him. Bro, I hate him. God. I haven't seen him in like a week.
Where's, oh, Indiana?
No, he's here.
What?
Bro, I don't. Mm-mm. Cause he like either sleeps at his friend's house or he gets home really late. Then he wakes up. This child, he sets his alarm for like 9 in the morning. He's
Hmm.
home at like what, 12, 1 o'clock? Lord knows you're not waking up at 9.
Yeah.
And the alarm literally like periodically goes off from 9 to like 12 when he gets out of bed. And my room is right next to him. I hear the alarm just going off. And it's like the Google alarm. It's like like it's so annoying. And it's just like the whole morning the alarm's going off and I'm like because I can't just barge into his room. Like literally my parents are like D1 defenders of him.
You want defenders?
I try and make a joke about him and they're like, that's not funny. They just don't laugh. Like it's raining. I'm also in the process of like begging my parents to give me a bigger bed.
Oh,
Don't know how it would fit in my room though.
you've a, yeah, you've a good sized room, but like the placement of it.
I have like too much stuff. I really want to be a minimalist, like with a really cute room. But then I look at my window and I have like a crap ton of like Minecraft Happy Meal figurines and a fake Minnie Kelly. And it's like, oh, like
I would show you my desk right now, but my room is literally a mess.
like it's okay that she hates me because like sometimes I am a Satan spawn too. Like, stop Maya, stop. I was like, okay. Mm. So I stopped. It's bad. Not, my parents are not divorcing, guys. Not even close. It's like the outskirts of the family, not divorce.
Oh.
But oh, but my dad is.
Oh, really? He got a yeah, flight.
The flights we could have all gone, but like my grandpa is not great, so we can't go. So I think we're going in December. But then we were gonna go to like Key Largo, and I'm not ungrateful. But like all of a sudden, my dad was like, "It's too much time. We're not going. The family's gonna have a crazy fight. I don't want to do this." And all of a sudden, we're like driving to Delaware for 2 days instead of going to Florida for 5. Don't know how that happened. And I was like, Dad. But like we did it last year and it was a fun vacation. And then my mom, like when I was like throwing shade and I was like, it's like, come on, guys, like let's just go to Florida. She was like, oh, why? Is someone you know gonna be there?
Can I name drop?
Baby, I have not talked to that child in a year. But you know, it's okay.
It's chill.
So now we're going to Delaware.
That's fine.
I would argue, like what, 3, 4 hour car ride with my like my brother. Worse than 5 days.
My brother.
Yeah, I went to Chick-fil-A, what, 2 days ago? And they had sit-down dining.
Wait, I went to Chick-fil-A 5 days ago and they had sit down dining. Where'd you go?
Brookfield,
I don't know where that is.
Connecticut.
I don't know where I went.
Did you stay in state?
Maybe it was like after me and Christian went driving. My dad got my car and then he drove it there.
Yeah, if I end up getting a different car and it's not the beautiful green Volvo Sport that I have been asking for, because it's the same price as my brother's car.
Yeah.
It's actually cheaper.
Really?
Yeah.
Damn, I
So
didn't
he's
realize.
trading it in.
Yeah.
Like, why not? If I don't get that, I'll get your car and we can play.
We can match. You can pull up the squad.
But like think about it, like wouldn't I be so cool? Your parents would be so impressed if I pulled up in the car like to your house and like took you out. Like wouldn't they? Like come on. Would be like, "Wow, she's cool." And I want to get a bumper sticker. You know that sticker I used to have on my laptop with like Justin Bieber and it was like, "You're a girl boss."
No.
It was like, "You slay, girl boss queen." Like it was some like whack ass thing. Oh, you know the shirt that I have that says "Never Give Up" with Gib.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
So that brand does bumper stickers too. They really are. I'm getting one. No, I'm getting one. Like, I'm a cutie patootie. Please let me merge.
Mm, for sure.
We actually only have 4 minutes left on the free Zoom.
That's how you
Hi.
know.
How much does it take to upgrade to pro?
I
I mean,
wait, I don't have pro.
oh my gosh, $160. Whoa, that's not gonna happen. Sorry, guys. This podcast is only gonna be 30 minutes. That's okay, because it's our first podcast and we really just talked about nothing.
Yeah.
No one's gonna want to listen to this crap.
No one's gonna, yeah.
It's fine. I'm gonna upload it to YouTube and that's that.
It's chill. Whoever wants to can.
Yeah, if you listen to this, for some reason my YouTube comments don't work half the time. Just
Yeah.
um DM me on Instagram on Candy because I'm assuming no one other than friends are gonna be listening to this.
What if like random people watch it? What if we go viral?
Let's just hope we don't. Maybe then we'll find some buzz though. I'm gonna be single for the rest of my life. And she was like, at least people are interested in you. Like,
You have us.
turn people down. I said, "Fran."
I could I could list them off right now, but I won't. But I won't.
No, you can do it and we'll cut it.
You don't know how to
What? Okay, we're back. Sorry about that cut.
cut.
If I even figure out how to do it. If not, I have to delete the whole video.
No, or you could just cut it short. Oh, but we need our outro.
What is our outro? Because we have less than a minute left. Um, thank you guys so much for watching the pod. Um, if you have any suggestions about like guests to have on it,
Or topics that we should
yeah,
cover.
I think Francesca is my co-host now. So we'll see you next week with your guest of choice if you would like a guest. We'll get a
And
guest on here. We'll get Finley on here.
maybe I'll edge you guys with like, maybe you guys can see a video of me under anesthesia.
Yes. I'll show
Yeah,
you mine too.
we can compare. It'll be funny. It'll be nice. She's in college. She's graduating.
Maybe if we get to 100K subscribers, I'll get my